Hello. Okay, good day everyone. Thank you for coming into this YouTube channel Trade Live with Precise Radar. So today is 5th of September and this is Europe session. Um, Before we move on, do take note of the risk disclosure. Day trading in foreign exchange is risky. Past results are not indicative of future returns. The content on this webinar is mainly educational purpose. Use your information entirely at your own risk, and you must assess the risk of your trade with your broker before you put in your trades. So with that, we move on to our live analysis. Okay, the key data, of course, the most important data is out today from the US. We have US non-farm payroll, non-farm employment change, average early earnings, unemployment rate, and we also have a Canadian employment change and unemployment rate. Together with that, we have IV PMI. Okay, so this is other data. So expect a lot of volatility tonight, especially if the data is coming out to be very bad. Then chances are we may be seeing the spike up on the dollar weakness, and gold should be going up, and so on and so forth. So in fact today, yesterday was, I think we missed the trade. We didn't make it well, and today in fact also we had just a couple of small losses. And always remember, we have to, the rule says cut your losses short, let your profits run. So when we are right, then we try to get the maximum from the market, and when we are wrong, we try to get out the with the minimum loss. So looking at the gold, okay, right now if you look into the gold the US, okay, let me see the weekly. So looking at the weekly gold levels, okay, I think this is because hold on. Okay, so now if you look at it, this is a well established uptrend on the weekly. So in fact all the moving averages are all well supported, and price is moving, so looks like we may have yet to see the high yet. So then again, when we look into the daily, okay, daily is also in a good uptrend, and of course we are seeing a lot of strength. So again, we take it as like we have not seen the high yet. So now how can we trade for tonight? Okay, we have seen most likely we may have seen the correction down on the hourly, which is over. So right now, so we are expecting the price to test the high, and again it all depends on tonight's data. If tonight's data comes out to be very bad, then we might get a spike up to new highs. But that again, if let's say today we get a very good data, then chances are probably it might be in a range trading band between 3510 and 3562 or 64. So this should be your trading plan for tonight. If the data is super good, expect this gold to be in a range, or good, then you expect to be on a trading range. And if the data is bad, then we expect the price to spike up. So now we have going for a quick a quick sell. What we feel is, okay, right now market is showing some weakness, and we are seeing a correction on the 15-minute, but within this trading range. So most likely we should see the price bottoming either at 40 or 35 or even 25. I don't see the price going much lower. So let's wait to see how the price progresses. But as of now, as of now, I think we are going for a quick sell. Try to exit before 40 half. Then we should see the price moving slower towards 35 or lower. Then we try to go for a buy and hold. So where can we go for a buy and hold? Looking at different time frames, we are expecting the low to be somewhere near 20 32 half 28 or somewhere near 20. Definitely the price should be bottoming around that level based on the 15 minute. So if, let's say, based on the 6 hour, okay, based on the 6 hours, so this weakness is expected to last another 1 hour, 1 hour 10 minutes. So we can try to look to go for a buy somewhere near, let's assume, if it breaks this low, then we should be trying to exit before go for a buy near 31 half or 26. So what we can do is we can go for a buy and hold somewhere near 30 half. Okay, then we put a stop at 24. This is going to be for the non-farm payroll. Of course, if we need to do any adjustments, we will try to make adjustments during the second round when we come during the Asian session. So we have already placed this order, which is at 30 half, stop at 24, and this one we have not put in any TP, so we are waiting for the price to get filled, then we decide on the TP. Now next, let's see the gold euro. Okay, the gold euro, this is also in a similar picture, but I think gold euro is slightly weaker than gold US, because the reason being is the euro strength is coming in to play. So if we are going to go for a buy, that means this is going to be a data for trading for the non-farm payroll. So what we can do is we can try to go for a buy and hold near 3024. Okay, 3024 or slightly lower, which is also can be around 3020. But let's look at the 15 minute. 15 minute is suggesting that this is going to be a limited down move. So I think most likely around 20-25 should be a good level to go for a buy and hold. So we will put as 25, put a stop at 25, so it's about $10-11 from now. So we will go for a buy at maybe we'll try to put slightly lower, because our stop is going to be at 15 or 14. So if we put that, then most likely our entry should be around 20 half or 22. So since we are going to fight for the news, so we might as well just put in this trade, and let's see how it works out to be. Okay, so we are going for a buy buy and hold. Okay, so we'll try to go for a buy and hold somewhere near 3022. Okay, 22 with 15 or 14 being the stop loss. Okay, we'll put it as 15. Okay, so it's about $7. And also the volume wise, I think we will go for a low volume, so at least we don't need to get panic in the event if the order is get filled, or if the order is being filled, so we don't have to get panic. Okay, so now let's move on to the next trade, which is a gold Aussie. Gold Aussie, this is also in a similar situation. So we should be looking to go for a buy and hold somewhere near 5400. Okay, I'm looking at $20 away from now. So as of now, if you look at it, this chart, okay, based on this chart, we can, okay, let's see what is the 6 hour is telling us. Okay, the 6 hour is telling us is weakness, and this should be ending in 4 minutes. Okay, the other 4 minutes we should be seeing this end, so after which we may see some more weakness. Okay, slightly weakness, so I think we should be looking to buy in extension of this level, okay, which is 53985408, around that level. So we would try to go for a buy, and the correction is still not over yet, and what we are seeing, the correction is only on the 50 minute, okay, 15 minutes. So this is not a correction on the hourly, so the downside should be limited. So what we will do is we will try to go for another buy at 5400. Okay, so this data, this one we are trying to put for the non-farm payroll, so we'll just put it as 5400 with the stop at 5394. Okay, so later on when we come, we would do the adjustments. Okay, we will do the adjustments, and we will see how the changes comes about. Okay, so we are going for a buy and hold for gold against all the three currencies, against the US, Euro and Aussie. Okay, the condition is, of course, we are betting that tonight's data might be a bad data, or might be a soft data. So we got to make ourselves available during the time then, so at least we can stay put and we can see how to go about. So now these two trades we have taken, so let's see how or the best so we have another 1 more hour left. Okay, 1 more hour left on this, and what we are seeing is, we are just seeing a correction down on the 15 minute, but not on the hourly. So which means to say this downside should be limited. So we will try to go for buy and hold somewhere near 30 half. That's what we are trying to do. And as for the selling, which we have taken now, we want to exit before 40 half, before this level. And I think the RSI is telling us most likely we may see some more downward pressure. And let's see whether the stochastic is going to give us, okay, this is divergence stochastic. Okay, I'm not sure whether this is a fast stochastic or slow stochastic. Okay, I think this is Looks like this is a fast one. Okay, I'm looking for a slow one. So I don't think this tools, or maybe we can use another one is momentum or uh, MACD, just to see how far low can we expect. Okay, the momentum is also pointing lower, which is also, we are not. Okay, let me see the MACD. Okay, never mind. So now let's see this. I think the new time belt has just started. Okay, 1 hour has just started. So what we will do is we will just try to tighten the stop, okay, by a few. So now we need to see this low break and this high hold for us to realize this profit. Otherwise the market may turn earlier than anticipated. Okay, so since we are holding two trades, so I think I don't want to take that risk unnecessarily. I mean, I still feel the price is going to go down. Okay, so before the market is going to turn up. So what we will do, I think we will try to close one, I think at cost, or so at least we will just take one risk. We don't have to take the risk unnecessarily since this is a low volume and quiet market. So I just now when I started this trade, that was the beginning of the hour. So I was pretty confident that this can go down, but unfortunately it didn't really go down. So let's try to take this trade off, so at least we only risk one. And also I may want to tighten this stop loss. Okay, I think this is not moving as we expected. So maybe we'll try to close this at 49.5, and this one I think we'll try to close at 50. So both we are trying to take a loss. So one at 49.5 and another one at 50, and try to go for a re-entry level. So I think we close both. So let's see, then I think we will go for this, because I think this kind of quiet market sometimes things are a bit very hard to project, because sometimes the things can move in and out. So sometimes, especially we are not patient, then probably we may get caught in the wrong side. So as of now, I think today we started again. It wasn't a good start. Okay, today also we started was with the good equity, but again, and we are waiting for the news. Maybe tonight, if we can really capitalize the move, then I think we can make some good money today. So let's see whether we are right and we get on track. So I think that's nothing more. Expect this market to be quiet session. So if you want to discuss any market, you may want to do, okay, you let me know, I can discuss. Then then I think we will wait longer or we stay longer during the US non-farm payroll. Okay, so any questions or anything you want to ask? Okay, feel free, because sometimes I think whenever there is a data out, I think we need to also position ourselves to stay during that data time, so that would be the best way to see. When the market is quiet, there's nothing much we can do. We can just get ourselves prepared, that's it. Okay, so overall we are very bullish on the gold. Tonight we are expecting the data to be bad, and we expect the gold US to test the high. Okay, but of course, you see here we are seeing a bit mixed signals here, meaning to say that uh, market is struggling to go up. So there is a possibility, okay, there is a possibility that this might be a temporary high, but we still feel that chances are very slim. Okay, because the hourly has still not turned down yet, unless if this breaks, then we can confirm that this is the high. Then another thing also I want to say is, since we are seeing a big hammer, okay, on the hourly, okay, hourly, just now we saw this hammer. So this is another clue that this high might have to break. Okay, so there is all the signals are pointing to the north. So it all depends on the data tonight. Okay, so that's the thing we just want to emphasize. Okay, another thing is, since we have the time, maybe I just want to share with you the market insight. Okay, let me it's just a word file, just share with you today. But as we go on, we'll try to do it in a. Hello? Yeah. Can you hear me? Okay. So now, since we have the time, so I just want to share with you this report, which we have just did it. So I'm just telling you that these are the key data that is going to be out today, and weekly trend is up above 33353. Okay, and the daily is up again, above 34,720, and hourly is also, we feel, is turning up, and we feel that the price is going to go higher. So overall, what we feel is the price action, this has been in an established long-term uptrend on the weekly and monthly, with the price target of 36500 and 37500, and Now what we have seen is we have seen now a correction down on the hourly, and we felt that the current correction down is already over at 3501, which happened yesterday. So we need to see a clear break of 3564 and 3578 to see new highs. Otherwise, we may see trading within the range between 3578 and 3510 for today, depending on the non-farm payroll. So basically, what we are expecting is if the data comes out to be good, the market might be in a range. Okay, if the data comes out to be bad, then this is going to test the highs or move into the new highs. And also the hourly has turned up while above 3540, but 3564 and 3578 are critical for the bulls. So we are bullish above 3540 and 3535. Prefer to hold buy and see whether that 3578 breaks today. We just have to see whether that level breaks. So as far as the timing of the market is concerned, okay, we are saying that all signals are pointing up to test the highs towards this level. If I think this 110 is missing, okay, so, and if 3564 and 3578 breaks and 3535 holds, we expect the range trading within that level until 18 hours SGT. So we are giving you the time. So that means another 1-2 hours. We are not expecting any big move, and we are expecting the market to trade between 3540 and 3558. So that is the level. I think just now the high we have seen is about 61. Okay, but we put it as about 3564. So expect the US non-farm to be weak, and expect the break this towards this level. Again, alternatively, if that 35 breaks, expect more weakness towards this level, and that's it. We are not expecting any big down move today, even the data, unless the data is exceptionally strong, then we may get that movement. So as far as the trading ideas is concerned, we are looking to buy near 35.40 and 35.35 or slightly lower, with the stop below 35.29, and the target is 3564, 3574 and 3578 breaks, then we should see 3605. If stopped out, wait for re-entry, try to buy cheaper. So we are still saying that stay on the buying side. Okay, we have not seen the market reversal yet, so we'll just try to concentrate and stay in the buying side. So once the market give us a clue whether the market has already reversed or turned, then we can go for sell and hold. But as of now, I think we are still feel that this market is too early. Okay, too early to see a market turn. Okay, the reversal has not seen because we are seeing a strong up move. Okay, so I think that's about it. So if you want any questions, you can ask. Otherwise, I think we'll just stay sideline and come in another 2-3 hours to get prepared for the data announcement and the move. Okay, so I think that's about it. So I'll see you all again in 3 hours time. Okay, thank you. See you all again. Thanks. Bye.